you read about a dinner. Seems simple at first, but the dinner at the time meant the world to me. Things with Dalatha were not great, and although at the time I couldn't really understand everything that I had done, I think at this time I still believed that my biggest sin was not telling her everything earlier. But at the time I chalked it up to, well, at least I'm telling her. That counts for something. And it's been great up until it hasn't. I've done the small things. I've done this, I've done that. And now I realize that when I started keeping a ledger of what I did and what I didn't do, that there should be a balancing of things, I guess. And looking back now, I see just how utterly fucking ridiculous it is. Because at the end of the day, when I literally told her that her feelings were beyond silly, it was over. But she was nice enough to give me one last dinner. And as I touched on in previous podcasts and musings, I basically came with a laundry list of everything that I had going on in my life. I was anything but accountable. If anything, all I did was just give her a whole list of excuses. I thought they were explanations, but now looking at it, they were nothing but excuses. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I was under and what I was up against, it was all my fault. She didn't know what I was up against because I didn't tell her. That was my decision, not hers. And even with everything that was going on in my personal life, and yes, there was a lot of bad shit going on, it doesn't excuse the fact of how I behaved with her and how I treated her. And now, replaying it, which I've replayed this over in my head millions of times, it's now I want to shake that guy who was sitting there at that dinner and be like, what the fuck are you doing? So all she wanted to hear was, I fucked up. I acted in a way I'm not proud of. You didn't deserve that. And just be there and understand that the reason we're sitting there is because of me. And instead of it being about her and how I hurt her and destroyed any foundation of a relationship, I sat there and talked about myself and everything that I was going through for, I don't even know how much of the conversation, but a large portion of it. And that was it. That was the last time I had seen her, and I got